Hello everyone. In this video, I will demonstrate how to run OptaPlanner in Eclipse. So you go to optaplanner.org, download uh, the OptaPlanner. So if you click on it, it's going to take some time. It's a massive big file, but once the download is complete, you will see something like this zip folder, and you right click on it and extract all. It should create a folder like this. So you will have this file, and now it has all the details inside. Now we need to run these examples as mentioned in their documents, and again documents is right here as well as on the website. So if you go to reference menu, PDF, if you click on this one and you go to 1.3.2 here, they give you some vague directions how to run in Eclipse. So this is kind of confusing, not very clear, at least to novice programmers like me. So I decided to create a video to help others out. So it's asking us to add jars to the class path, and then we have to create a couple of source directories, and then we have to create the run configuration and run the examples. So let's see how we can do that. And the same documentation is given on their website. If you want to go there, this is it. If you click on it, you go to the same documentation as I was referring to. So here is what we're going to do. I will create a workspace for Eclipse. This is the empty folder. This is the empty folder on my desktop called OptaPlanner underscore Eclipse workspace. You can create any directory you want. This will be my working directory for Eclipse. So I will go ahead and launch Eclipse. So this is the Eclipse Luna version. So I'm going to click this. I will select that particular folder which I just created, OptaPlanner Eclipse workspace, which is this one. Say okay here. So it will create an empty project here with the metadata. There is nothing inside here. So I'll close this one. First thing first, I will create a empty project. This is not the Java project, but I'm going to create let's say just a basic project. What I want to do is I want to import all the files from this folder, which is OptaPlanner, which I just unzipped into my Eclipse so that I can refer to it whenever I want it. So I'll go to the general project, and click next here. You can give any project name to it, like let's say OptaPlanner example docs. Say finish. Okay. So here I will right click on it. I need to import, or I can go here as well. Right click on it, import, and I want to import file system. Click next. I want to browse to this particular folder. Okay. Okay, so if we double click on it, that's the folder. Okay, so here's the okay here. I will select this one and I will say finish. Now this will take some time, but this is not the Java project. This is just I'm copying all the docs from the file we just unzipped so that I have all those things for reference inside my Eclipse folder. You can forward this video a little bit uh, so that you don't need to wait here. But that's the way my video recording is working. So unfortunately, you have to bear with me. Okay. Now, if you go down here, basically you have all the directory structure as you will have it here. Okay. But now this is inside our Eclipse, so it's kind of easy to refer to now. Now, what I'm going to do is create what we call a Java project. So I will go here, say new Java project, and I can give a name to it called Opta Planner underscore example underscore implement because we're implementing the example. So I guess that's a very logical name here. Click on finish here. So we have it here. Now what I want to do is first, if you go to their reference manual, but it's not gonna work here. So I can go here, open their reference manual, right? So it tells us we need to copy jars to class file, and these jar files are given in the binaries folder and the examples binary folder. So we're gonna copy that one. So I will go here, binaries folder, right? So I need to add all these jars. So the best thing I'm gonna do is I will just copy this folder. So I'll just copy this one, put it in my Java project here, paste. And I would like to rename it. Let's say I'm gonna call ref library. So I will refactor this one, say ref underscore lib. Okay, so we have all the libraries inside this one, which is pretty cool. Now what we have to do is we have to copy from examples binary folder this particular jar. They did not ask us to select this one. So you see here examples binary except for the file example dash binary this OptaPlanner that examples dash. We're not going to select this one, but I will copy this one and paste it in my ref library. Okay, so that should be the JDOM. Should be here. Yeah, let's just see this one. Okay, so we have that thing done here. So now what we're gonna do is we'll follow their instructions. We have to kind of create. Looks like my batteries are down. I need to change the batteries. So bear with me a minute here. There we go. Thank you for bearing with me here. So we have to add uh, source directory and source Java resource directory. So let's add those two things. So I will get rid of this one, and the best way to do that is right click on it. Let's say properties, Java build path, and source. And I will just say, I don't want this one. I'm going to remove this one. Okay. And then I'm going to right click here, say new. I will say source folder, and I will give it a name source. That's what they want us to do. Name Java. So you see it here, right? Finish. And I'm going to create another one. Source this one. So again, I will right click on it. New. Let's say source folder. I'm going to say src underscore. It was main underscore resources. Okay, so we added that one. We also need to copy this data folder because that's where all the data for the example so I'm just gonna right click on it, copy, right click here and paste. Again, this will take some time. Okay, so we're done with this one, and then all we have to do is copy our source files. I'll go here, main Java. This is the folder I need to copy. It has all the details here. So I will right click on this one. Okay. I will copy this one and I will put it in my the source folder here. Right. Likewise, I would go here and copy these two files. So copy, and I'll paste it paste it in my main resources folder here. Okay. Now we are seeing this red cross symbol because although we added the ref library, we never referred to it. So I'm gonna right click here, go to properties, libraries. I'm gonna see add jar, and this is my Java project. I'll click here, and I will select all these files within Java. Okay. Say okay. So okay, and all those red things are gone. And all we need to do right now is we need to set up the run configurations. I'll go here, run configurations. Let's say I'm going to double click on Java application. Okay. And you can give any name you want here, but I'll just leave it default. The main class name, as they suggested here, is this one. So I'll try to copy this one. Okay. And let's paste it there. That's main class. And you can narrow it down. If you go to here, you'll see that. No? Okay. And then in the arguments, VM arguments, we'll do this thing, copy, paste. Okay. And that's what I guess you need to do here. Run. Now, if you run it, everything should work fine. So let's cross the finger and run. Wow. So this looks like it's working. Let's try out some real examples. So vehicle routing. If I click on it, it says, first quick open, import or open a data set. So I'll just go to open. Okay. I guess these are all the files there anyway. So we can just double click on these files and then solve. So you see, this is working. This is how it's supposed to work. So I'm just gonna stop here. Let's try some other example. Let's say n queen. Let's say 16 queens, and let's solve this one. It's working fine. So this is how you have to implement OptaPlanner in Eclipse. I hope this video will help you set it up right. Thank you for watching.